Hello? Huh? Let's go. Alright. Surface is playing out right now. Hello. That's off of Cobalt Euphoria. What's going on, homies? Hey. Puma, I see you there, everyone. Here we go again with the brain fog. Almost immediately. Puma's grooving. I love to see that. I've got an idea for the track tonight. There's those virtual hugs. I just love to see those emotes. What a great emote. What a great emote. Let me adjust things here a little bit. Just get nice and tuned in here. Hello, everybody. So good to see you on this Thursday afternoon, evening. I'm well stocked again with the caffeine water. Hello. Oh, yeah. We're getting back into track 2 this evening. So good to see you, everyone, again. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, Puma is just throwing down the emotes tonight. My goodness. You love to see it. Whose emotes are these? Forever KT. Well, they're forever grooving in our chat. Jace is here. Is it a brain fog Thursday? Apparently. I have joined you too today. You know what? Maybe it's contagious, Jace. I don't know. It's been a week. It's been a week. The words have just left me for the most part, I think. How's everyone doing today? So good to see all of you. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Word up. I met up with Dad to it today a little bit, and we were talking about our raid target, Schmumbler, yesterday. And he was just like, yeah, I walked away from the computer, I think you were wrapping up. And it was just, there was another guy, and he was talking about you. And I was like, yeah, we met at SGDQ. It was a really good time, and it was just fun reminiscing, sort of, over SGDQ 2022. That was just an absolute blast. They changed the day we get our checks, and I get paid today. Hell yeah! I guess that's a dub, right? That's a dub. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. How was work yesterday, by the way, Puma? I know you had to dip out on us right there at the end, or about midway through the stream. But how was work yesterday? We just got through the first ad break, I think, at the beginning of the stream. We've got another ad break coming in less than 20 minutes. I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but we're bringing that up right now. Hell yeah. Jace, how are you doing today? Aside from the brain fog, are you navigating it well? How are you doing? I typically stumble around and try my best to get through it. But we're over here grooving. We're moving and grooving. Today has been a better day than yesterday, I think, personally. If I may, for a moment. We got the Stream Sessions Volume 2 loaded up here. I'm going to check before we do anything. The Master Fader is in the correct position at -0 dB. Or, I guess not negative, but 0 dB. Got a few Karens, but that's it. They don't intimidate me. I'm glad, Puma. No, don't let them. Don't let them. People try to take advantage of the would you call Dollar General retail work? Would that be considered retail work? Either way, don't take shit from nobody, especially in a position like that. Absolutely. I gave up trying to cut the fog with a butter knife and just chilling, just hanging out in the fog. I understand that. I understand that. You call it retail? Yeah, I think I would as well. I mean, it's like Dollar General's, like, especially nowadays, it's like borderline. It's kind of like a grocery store. You know, you buy a general goods. General store. Retail. What is any of that anymore? Puma, did I send you that video of the it was that sketch comedy thing where it was like a Dollar General, like, corporate meeting, and they were finding out that they were just, like, Dollar Generals were just self-replicating? Did I send you that video? Every once in a while, anytime I go to a Dollar General when I'm at work, I'll think about that, and I'm like, oh my god. Isn't it the truth, though? Isn't it the truth? I swear. Dollar Generals just pop up out of nowhere. I'll be at work, and I'll have a new Dollar General on my route, and I'm like, where is this place? Where is this? All stores are retail no matter what they provide. Is it, though? I don't know. There has to be some kind of definition for that. I don't know. Yeah, what is the definition of retail? Retail definition. I'm just curious. The sale of goods to the public in relatively small quantities for use or consumption rather than for resale. Being sold by retail or at a retail price. To sell goods to the public by retail. Relate or repeat a story in detail. Or, oh, okay, that's like retail. It's like a retelling. Interesting. Well, that's a definition I did not know. So yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, retail is less of like a store, but it's like what the store is doing, right? Wow, Jace. Sick copy-paste, my friend. 1 dozen eggs are $5.50? Oh my goodness. I haven't been to the store in a hot minute. I don't know how much a dozen eggs are over here. I'm gonna have to report back on that. Yeah, Cali prices are crazy. Cali prices do be wildin'. I'm gonna have to check that out because I recall eggs being pretty cheap. I don't know if that's the case anymore though. Oh well. What else is everyone getting into? Any fun stories happening today on this Thursday? The day's almost over, but we're just getting started. You know how it is. I love hearing the stories. A dozen eggs should be under $1, and I will die on this hill. Hawaii milk prices are expensive compared to us. Yeah. Well, I heard once that, like, you know, what is it? Like cows, they really can't have cows out that way. No. I guess that would be a good reason to look into milk alternatives. I'm getting a Take and Bake pizza for dinner, so I'm excited. Take and Bake. Tell me more about that, Puma. What is that? Is that a chain? Is that a brand? What is that? Hell yeah. I've got an idea for this track today that I think will be pretty freaking sweet, honestly. So, yeah, I'm excited. Papa Murphy's. I've not heard of Papa Murphy's, but what I have heard of is FL Studio. There it is. Let's go ahead and fade out Foxy there, a single from back in the day. There it is. FL Studio, everybody. So I did make a render. Let's just get right into it. Let's just get right into it. Spare no expense. We're getting right into it. I'm loving the colors. Yeah, I know. Unrestricting the colors on the color wheel in FL has probably been the biggest dub so far with FL20, I think. Just having all these wild colors. It's so great. And then it's like, it creates a nice, I think, contrast, because I don't mind leaving the automation the default colors, because they get colored based on like what kind of automation they are, so that kind of is already like imprinted in my brain. So like all these red ones, I mean, obviously you can see here, like most of these red ones are volume automation. So that is just like a cue in my brain. It's like, okay, you know, I scroll down here, and I can figure out where a lot of things are based on their sort of color. So I don't mind having the sort of legacy colors with the automation, but having all these like really fun colors for all the patterns and the audio clips, I think is really nice. Take and Bake is a concept, really, mostly baked bread products that you finish at home. Wow, Papa Murphy's is a chain that pre-makes the pizzas, and you can bake them at home. Interesting. Oh. Well, how about that? How about that? Super interesting. That's really cool. This is already okay. This is already a duplicate. Let's mess around with this automation clip real quick. At the end of it. And I also had an idea for automating the snares for this section. So let's zoom out here a little bit. Find our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap, my brain is just like, whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Yes. Counting. They're pretty good pizzas too? Hell yeah. That's really interesting that it's kind of like a an in-between of like just getting a pizza from like, you know, your classic sort of pizzeria and then like yeah, buying like a frozen one from the store. I'd love to see a track that is the result of pure brain fog that you don't fight. My first instinct response to that is like that's probably most of it. That's probably like 90% of the tunes are just kind of I don't really. Yes. Yes, that's the answer to that question. Yes. So let's grab this little dude. So I'm like really into this kick. But I think my main focus is this idea that I had that I hope that I can pull off. And secondly, is to kind of put in more dry, like sound effects, right? Because we've got this section over here that's just like chock full of just this really verby spaced out sound design. Likewise with all of this this cowbell stuff really changed up the vibe, I feel like. We'll move this back to kind of match the every 5 bars idea that we got from our friend Truthless. You don't try to fix anything unless it is like nails on a chalkboard. Just throw some stuff together and send it out into the world. Well, see, that's just it, Jace. That's most of what I do. More dialogue to fit in with something else. I'm not sure what you mean, but no, that's most of it. That's most of it is just kind of like, well, let's see if this works. And then it's like, oh, it works. I don't know. I think maybe I'm a little bit better at not having nails on chalkboard. You know what I mean? It's all very composed, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's really hard for me to quantify. Like that's a really hard thing for me to like quantify. You know what I mean? Because I have like my my rhythm, my sort of process, and it's like I know how other artists will usually handle things, right? And I'm not saying, I mean, everyone has like their own unique process, right? And I don't know. Yeah, I think I see what you mean, but that is already kind of like my process, right? Of just kind of like, oh wow, let's like check this out and like see how much of the work the computer can do. You know what I mean? Those are kind of like things that I think about, you know, because I don't know how to play things in terms of like the classic sense, the traditional sense, right? I'm not very particular on that. And I do rely pretty heavily on what like the software and the computer itself can do. I don't know. Yeah, most of it is just a lot of like arbitrary decisions, and just doing stuff that I think sounds good, regardless of what else might be going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, that one sounds really cool. Like in context with everything else. It has some really interesting mid-top, like high-mid shenanigans going on right there. But yeah, when I was listening to this last night, I made a render and I thought it would be fun to have like a little like synth solo thing, and I kind of want to call on Expand because I know it's got like a lot of really cool synth leads that we can do stuff with. But let's mess around with this a little bit. Increase some of that reverb, because I think that is going to be kind of imperative to making it really spaced out and crazy. That's a little too loud. Whoops. Let's mix up this, maybe not a Hall delay, but maybe a bright plate. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's go. I'm not sure about this sound. Let's mix this up a bit. I like the reverb on it, but I'm not sure I'm really down with what's going on there. Square unisync. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, okay. Sweep them out. Let's turn that down. Not sure what this sync knob does. Switch back to that bright plate, turn it up. Yeah, I do think it was a little loud. It's gonna sound weird. Like, one thing you definitely have to understand, we're just auditioning stuff right now that will eventually find more stuff later on once we get it kind of in the mix. It's not never, and that's part of the process. I think for me is like understanding that it might sound a bit out of place at first, but it will sound better later on because we just haven't done anything quite yet. And I'm really not even planning on using these built-in reverbs. I'm just trying to find something that sounds trying to find something that kind of sounds right, and then we'll go from there. Just to let anyone know who may not be subscribed, we do have an ad starting very soon, so thank you for sticking around during the ad break. Much appreciated. It does help out things on my end, and I appreciate you hanging around during that ad break. Thank you much. Thank you very much. Something that I needed a little bit more of a cue there of like when I needed to start. Let's turn on this chorus and see what happens. Not sure I'm feeling that either. Let's plunk around. Fistortia? Oh, Waifu's in the house. Use some water courtesy of our friend Waifu. Absolutely. Waifu, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. We're just goofing around here a little bit. Trying to figure some stuff out. Lurking, but y'all look thirsty. Absolutely. Oh no! You think you're coming down with something? What's the scoop? Well, I hope that you can find some remedies to help heal your voice. I've been whenever I've been waking up, I've definitely been feeling a little scratchy, but I'll just drink some water and be right as rain. Maybe that's a sign of something to come. I don't know. It's also been sub-0 Celsius. Oh god, all week, and my heat is on. Yeah, the dryness. That's what I have to say about that. In case you were wondering. Yeah, this just isn't... Maybe Expand wasn't the... maybe that just wasn't it. Maybe that wasn't it. But Waifu, I hope, aside from losing your voice, I hope things have been, alright. At the very least. The brain fog is still kind of hanging out. Let's see, basic PWM. I feel like I'm like really getting close to something. Fire alarms went off last time at 1:30. Oh, when you kicked your humidifiers on, or just randomly to piss everybody off? Yeah, Jace, right? I think I'm onto something. Let's back this all the way up. I'm curious. Let's back off the PWM width. Crank up the rate a little bit. Let's see what happens now. shit. Hold on. Do that. I think that'll be a nice little like lead in to the second part. Yeah. We'll call this free solo. I don't know. But I do like that sound. Ooh. Sure, why not? A nice sort of like red wine. What octave are we in? Six. Yeah. Boomstick Hero's in the house. What's up, homie? Yo, can we get a shout out for Boomstick Hero? Fresh new streamer on the block. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How has your Thursday been, my friend? That doesn't quite sound right. That's not how I intended it to sound. Maybe it is. And I'm just tripping. Yeah, I think I'm just tripping. Definitely want to focus on this a little bit and get that fade in. Really nail that fade in on this expand. Dadwit's here, watch out. Yeah, I've got a feeling fire alarms just have like a vendetta. They're like, we're sworn to protect you, and yet you always forget about us. Or you're not gonna forget about us this time. Ah. All right. curious what might happen if we do this. Just completely fade in all of these parameters. Completely let these three parameters really morph the sound. Yeah. How familiar am I with the synth strings? I'm pretty familiar, I guess. Depends on what kind of synth strings we're talking about. Soul King, how's it going? Good to have you here. They're here. Look at that. Would you look at that? What kind of synth strings are we talking about? Good to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just goofing around mostly. Cool. I'm gonna turn this back up a little bit. I like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. Alright, now it's time to embarrass myself because I don't know how to play solo. But we're gonna try something. Let's get the last yeah, let's get the last 8 bars. Is that 8 bars? No, that's 16 bars. No, that's 8 bars. I'm stupid. There's a song on YouTube called The Global Allied Fleet HQ Cover. Been trying to recreate it on FL, but couldn't figure out the instruments. Yeah, that can be tricky. I've done a few, like, sonic reproductions in my day, and it's like, unless it's like a really identifiable, you know, sound that's like, you know, you can really kind of just have already laying around, it can be really difficult to do that. So big ups to you for trying that out. I think that is a fantastic way to learn, first and foremost. A fantastic way to learn is by studying what other people have done. And, you know, remixing or trying to recreate like one of your favorite songs. But, synth strings. Let's talk about that for a minute. Synth strings. I'm not even sure. You know what? I just started messing around with this flex thing not too long ago. It's fairly simple, but the sounds that it's got is pretty crazy. I don't know if I reinstalled it yet because I wasn't like a huge fan. But there was a suite of shenanigans that I had on my old computer that had some pretty good sounding synthetic strings. I would say, now I got this plugin for free. When I got my MIDI keyboard, it was some just bundled software, but this plugin right here actually has some pretty good synth strings. Where are they at? And it's like not necessarily like electronic strings, but just kind of fakey sounding strings. You know what I mean? I've bought Symphobia 2 and still couldn't hit the sweet spot. And sometimes that's all right. Sometimes that's all right. And yeah, sometimes that's all right. But these strings are pretty neat, I feel like. Has like a wide variety of really cool strings. Yeah, it's got some really cool sounding stuff in there. Some of it sounds a little bit more realistic than others. Yeah, it sounds great. I don't know. I don't know how much Expand is going for on the street, but this came free with my Keystation 49 by who does that? M Audio. Yeah. Here's a solo violin. Yeah. This I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I paid for it when I bought the MIDI controller, but it was like bundled. I didn't even expect to get it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, I needed a new MIDI keyboard like pronto. So I went over to the Goat Sweetwater and was like, I need something right now. And I bought it. And then like I opened up the box and there were these download codes. So I was like, sweet. It came with Expand. There was another one called Velvet, which is kind of like an old Rhodes kind of thing. And I want to say it came with something else, but I don't think I've ever used it. But those two, Velvet and Expand, are like really, really nice plugin. Really nice plugins. Yeah, let me see actually. I bet you I could find out real quick. Expand 2. Oh, here's an ad from Sweetwater. How much is this going for? Tell me this. Tell me the truth. This is taking a really long time to load it. I'm nervous. Oh, wow. 130 bucks on ADSR. I don't know. Is this there? By Air Music Tech. Let's see if we can find this cheaper. Air Music Tech. Yeah, it's looking anywhere between 100 and 200 bucks. Yikes. I didn't realize it was that expensive. Jesus. Well, there's that. I did not realize this was a $200 plugin. But it's cool. It has done me well in my days. The days that I have had it. But it's really good, I think, for just finding just good foundational sounds, right? And don't misconstrue me. I do love making and creating like unique sounds. But, you know, that's where I'll whip out Serum or something of that effect. But it's just got loads of like really, and it's like you can still manipulate the sounds pretty extensively. There's a lot of resonance right there that I'm not really digging. Let's kick back that. Well, that's the delay. I'll keep that. There we go. You know what? I think I'm gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate this expand. And I think cut back a little bit of this stuff here. Mom Do It's here, watch out! Hi Mom, how's it going? Going good? Hell yeah. Let's maybe just back off everything a little bit right there. Damn, it's like as soon as I feel like I've got something, it just slips away. Oh yeah, that sounds good. God damn. Maybe I need to build more tension here first before... I don't know. I don't know. Something just isn't sounding right to me. Let's maybe do something like this. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm kind of just struggling here a little bit, but I think we'll get through it if I just kind of put my nose to the grind, you know? Ooh, a little too hot. Oh, we're working on it, Mom. We got it. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's go back into this. What in the goddamn are my neighbors doing right now? They are just having a wrestling match over there. How inconsiderate. Maybe we should just have something a little bit more just long and drawn out. You know what? I'm going to start recording this just in case we might plunk into something and it just works. I'm gonna go back in and readjust that attack time. No, don't re-record. Nah, I'm just really not feeling that. Hmm. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Let's turn this off of mono. How about we do that first, so that way we have access to some chord shenanigans. None of this is just really sounding good to me. What's this? Hmm. I just really don't know where I want to start with that. This is like one of the most frustrating things as an artist, and I'm sure anyone who creates uh can understand this, of just like have like thinking about something like all day and then going down and like sitting down to like do it is just, and then like nothing occurs, is just like, ugh, come on. Hmm. Maybe it's just because, yeah, I really don't play stuff too frequently, and I'm kind of just plunking, because here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna figure out something, and then I'm gonna draw it out anyway. So maybe I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just draw out a pattern rather than trying to force something out. Because I've got like an idea of like, those are kind of like the notes I want to play. I don't know. Confusing. I'm experiencing confusion. Definitely a good way to get rid of the brain fog is just irritate yourself. Oh. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Hello. Whoa. We're doing a heckin' confusion.
We're doing a heckin' confusion.
Thank you, Brian, for interrupting me there. Goddamn. Kagatsuo, thank you so much for that 2-month streak on the tier 1 sub. Homie, how are you doing? You want to talk about vibing out? I was hanging out with Kagatsuo yesterday. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to do this one myself. Don't even worry about it. There we go. Go follow Kagatsuo, DJ Extraordinaire, throwing down some serious drum and bass vibes last night. Oh my goodness. Just took me off to a different world. I was winding down for the evening. Am died. Oh no. You were going ham, my friend. You were going ham up until, I mean, I had zonked out and you were still going hard. I had zonked out and you were still going hard. And that's a fact. I was there. Yeah, Kagatsuo's in the building. Absolute crazy person with that drum and bass. Just so much energy. Wow. What can I say? Thank you again for that resub, Kagatsuo. You're the best, my friend. So yeah, I'm struggling here. We've got this whole section here. I think I want it to build up to a like a little bit of just like a synth solo type thing, and my brain just really isn't figuring it out. Kind of want to start on E. Oh, there it is. Jace is back. Wowee. Oh, man. Alright, now, finally get to where I wanted to be. Like a million years ago. Wi-Fi went out for a bit and my phone was not having it with the mobile connection. I know what that's like, yeah. Let's throw that boy in mono. Route it over here. Oh, golly. Let's call on our friend Supermassive. Hi. Space is the place. Dark matter. Billions and billions. Let's give it a shot. Little shout out to Carl Sagan right there. That goes out just so perfectly. Let's mess with that warp a little bit, maybe. Let's just really freak that out. Why not? Let's get some EQ going, really tighten up this sound. Yeah, that's what the weather folks are saying, but who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? We might be kicking our feet back with a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. Oh yeah, Jace. No, I understand. No, yeah. No, I totally get it. I'll walk down the street and get better cell reception than where I am, like, sitting in my own apartment. I hate winter, first and foremost. I know none of you asked, but I hate winter. Winter sucks. Winter can eat my butt. Give me that warm weather. I'm pretty sure expand is velocity sensitive. I mean, let's just be absolutely sure. It would not appear so. You know what? There was a knob here. Velo filter? Velofilter? I don't know. Which makes me believe... Oh. So you'd be a snowbird if you could afford it? Me, if I was unhappy with the winter I was experiencing, I'd vacay out to the Rockies. I love winter. Best season. I disagree. But we're allowed to do that, Jace, and still be friends, okay? Remember that. I hate winter. Winter can suck it. I hate it. I hate it so much, I'll write a song about it. So let's take a peek back here. I hate winter. speaking of hating winter and having nothing to do with what I was just talking about, see Easy Specials here. What's up, homie? I saw that you were off to the Real Life Nightmare Zone, aka the Gymnasium, the Vork Slayer, absolutely as well. The man, the myth, the legend. What a fucking segue. How do you do it? I've been practicing, and when I say I've been practicing, I haven't. Now, winter fashion is a completely different story. And winter is beautiful. I just hate that it's fucking cold. It sucks. I hate being cold. But I like being outside. Surely someone has to agree with me. And yes, please tell Nicole when you see her, hello. Unless I get really toasty real quick in the summer. There's so many layers I can take off before it becomes a felony. Yeah. I like warm weather. I lived down south for 1 year, and I'm just like, fuck this winter shit, man. You know? Ooh, that was bad. That reverb is sick. Oh, that reverb is sick. I tried to watch while I was at the gym, but their Wi-Fi was poo-poo doo-doo. Yeah. Good old Law Fitness. You know what I'm saying? This would be great cardio background. You know what? I agree. But I was also... This was my sort of... This has been my take so far. I can definitely feel Rez coming out in this one. Growing up in the shadow of Lake Michigan, I grew used to pretty intense winters, nothing like the Northeast or the Rockies, but still intense. Yeah, we've had some pretty crazy winters too. We've had some pretty crazy winters, but thankfully we've got, you know, everything budgeted in so that, like, you know, it if anything, it's like maybe 12 hours of like not being able to go anywhere. Not even that. The snow crew's pretty on top of stuff around these parts. What? Long Island winters are nuts. We get like 80-degree weather until now, then 40s immediately. That's apparently what we're about to experience. One day in February, they get like 30 feet of snow. God damn! We never see it again. Can't relate. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Puma. You and your fucking California shit. God damn. I joked when living in North Carolina that the entire state of North Carolina had the same number of snowplows as my hometown, and I swear nobody in the state is ever prepared for winter, ever. Wow, really? When I lived in Georgia, they had to pull snowplows from like clear upstate. Savannah had 0 snowplows. Puma doesn't live in the desert. You don't want to relate, Puma. That's fine. You don't want to relate. You don't want to relate to that. You don't want to relate to that. It sucks. I fucking hate it. Everyone out here being like, oh, I love wintertime. It's so beautiful. I just get to wear my coats and stuff. They're lying. They're liars. They're lying to you. They're tricking you. This is all a trick, Puma. No one actually likes winter. No one actually likes winter. Now, this might get a little annoying for like 5 seconds. But we're gonna do some stuff and things. No one likes winter. That might be what I titled this track now. You know what? We've done it. No one likes winter. Stream Sessions Volume 4. Yeah, I remember when I lived down in Savannah, we got about 4 or 5 inches of snow one day. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go out to the grocery store, and yeah, the roads were awful. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon and no one had plowed yet, and I was like, damn, this sucks. But I mean, I was cruising, everyone else was going like 2 miles an hour. Because they like half the people that lived in Savannah had no idea how to drive in snow. Which, you know, why would they? Because the last time it snowed like that was like in the 80s or something. Nobody likes winter. This claim is unsubstantiated and needs citation. Cite this. Me. I said that, and it's true. Obviously. My wildest winter experience was in Colorado. Oh god, yeah. One of my good friends, who's been in the stream a couple times, lives in the square, and he says, yeah, the winters there are like nuts. cite this. You can tell who were born and raised North Carolinians versus the Yankees who moved down. Now listen. Listen to this. That was one thing that really bothered me when I moved down south. Or not really bothered me, but it was just really perplexing. Was like being called a Yankee when I'm from the Midwest, when I've always been under the impression that people it was like the New Englanders were the Yankees, right? Am I wrong to assume that? PTNM, good to see you. How's it going? Join the Discord, absolutely. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, thank you for that follow. We do the anonymous follow alerts here, by the way. Check out my beat in the music channel. Absolutely, absolutely. We actually have a check out your track live on stream channel points redeem if you feel like hanging out, accumulating some of those channel points, and then I can check that out live on stream, and we'll talk about that and see what we feel about it. I'm gonna hit Control S to save it up real quick. This section definitely needs some shenanigans occurring. I think maybe some reverse cymbals, some white noise of some kind, but I do enjoy this. I think this is a good mix-up. Oh shoot, whoops, I forgot to turn down that. There we go. I will absolutely check out your beat though, and anyone who is in the Discord right now, go give PTNM_OTB's track a listen if you have a free moment. I'm sure they would very much appreciate that. Word. Well, we are running about an hour and 36 up in this thing. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the first little listening break of the session today. Take this time to stand up, stretch out, get a drink, use the restroom, grab a snack. It doesn't gotta be in that particular order, okay? But I'm gonna go walk around, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone, give this a good listen, and see where we're going from there. Anyone north of the Mason-Dixon line is labeled a Yankee. Some maps of the line will add a line that follows to the southern borders of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa. Where are you getting this information, Jace? Where's the citation? Where's the citation? But then if you look at the if you look at the UK, they call everybody from the States Yankees. So what about that? You know what I'm saying? What is a Yankee? There's no clear-cut definition. Encyclopedia, okay, sure, but who reads that anymore? Encyclopedia Britannica? More like old book of boring stuff. Am I right? Sheesh. No, and it's like, yeah, I've heard Yankee been used 300 million different ways. So it doesn't really, I don't think there's no sure definition. Because people are just gonna ignore the actual definition anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that first break. We're gonna throw up the new and improved BRB screen. Check this out. Oh my god. Professional grade BRB shenanigans occurring right now. Right, Jace, we'll come back to that. We'll talk about this some more when I get back. But I'm going to be listening to this. I'll be in chat still. I'm going to have the stream pulled up on my phone just to kind of get a different sort of reference to the track. And we're going to start putting in some accents. I think that's what's going to be occurring. Some accents, some additional sound effects, stuff like that when I return in about 5 to 10 minutes. And don't forget, stand up, stretch out a little bit, look away from the screen, close your eyes, and just really groove out and let this tune take you somewhere new. So yeah, we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Standard units of time. And yeah, appreciate you, homies. See you in a minute. guys, we're back. Hello. Hello. All right. PTNM, just to let you know, you may not have been here when I said it the first time, but we do have a channel points redeem for such a thing. You're just gonna have to stick around. That's the only way we do live reviews of music on the channel. I hope you understand. I will provide feedback after the stream, though. Don't you worry about that. I am looking forward to checking out those tunes of yours. But that is the one way we do that, just to keep things from being a little too spammy. You know what I mean? And that's nothing personal against you or anything. That's just what we do around here. I hope you can understand. I want to get back in first and foremost into this. Thank you all again for sticking around during that little break there. Definitely gave me a fresh little perspective. I think we need to extend this a little bit. This little section right here. There needs to be more to this part, I feel like. It just leaves you hanging just a little. Just leaves you hanging. So I'm gonna go ahead. Jump back into the playlist here. And move some stuff around. Puma and Jace, thank you for moving and grooving. Yankees, the Dutch term for English colonists. You heard it here first, folks. Hashtag knowledge dump. I'm on lunch and came to hang out for the remaining 3 minutes. Thank you, waifu. 13 minutes. Oh my goodness, we've got so much time. So much time. Waifu, I hope work is going well, and thank you for coming by on your lunch break. That really does mean a lot. Let's just move this down. Be that far? I kind of like this little piece right here as kind of being a bit of an anchor, maybe? I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but... Oh yeah, liver's fantastic. Chat used some water courtesy of our friend Waifu. Absolutely. Cheers! That's right. I need to look into that software you were telling me about, Waifu, that has all of the sound effects and stuff. I've already forgotten the name of it. I maybe just need to write that down, maybe. Let's maybe write that down. I don't know, whatever. I'll get to it eventually. Oh, you know what might actually be kind of cool? Maybe reintroducing this pre-synth thing. Cheers. Absolutely. Mom to it. Throwing down. Yeah. I think that's the ticket. I think that's the ticket there. And that'll help get us into the next little section. And I also was thinking on break, putting a little bit of kickstart on there just to kind of give it a little bit more of a rhythm. Very cool. Has platformer exploration feels to it. Oh my god. You guys come up with some of like the most descriptive things. I don't even think I could come up with some of the things that you all come up with in terms of like describing these tracks. This is so cool. I love... Oh no, Puma, welcome back. You guys are fantastic. I don't know where you come up with these things. They're great. I think I'm gonna delete that one right there. And I think bringing back in that ARP might be kind of cool too. Which means I think we'll, space game. Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring back in that delay envelope just on maximum or 100% wet for just the time being. Hey, Echoplex, what's going on? Good to see ya. What's good? This track is pretty good, I think, so far. We spent quite an amount of time trying to work out a bit of like a synth solo thing, adding a little bit of variation within that, and trying to just figure all that stuff out. Yeah. Hi, Puma says. Hi. Loving the spacey vibe. Me too. Me too. I'm glad you like it as well. Really, I do. Now, here is the big question on how we really nail this final part. Huh? Save, you got it, Puma. Control C, or Control S, there we go. Oh, it's time for me to drink some water. And chat, you do the same. Echoplex again, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you being here. Yeah, this one's coming along. It's going to be a bit of a long one. I was thinking about this again today when I was out and about listening to this. I took a little drive down to the gas station and was listening to it in the car. A little quick render. Chat self-promo. Let's talk about that. Absolutely. Chat, what do you got going on? Now, I don't think I have links enabled, but if you want to talk about any of your projects that you've got in the mix, projects, art projects, streams, anything like that, let's talk about that for a moment. Thank you for that redeem, Puma. I almost forgot that was there. Yeah, or just tell us what you do online or offline, any sort of like artistic thing. Let's talk about that. Now is the time to share that. Ooh, got 2 releases coming out this month, the 18th and the 25th. Hell yeah. That's always exciting. That's always very exciting. So I like that crash symbol we've got there, but I think having a more dry, just something really, just to really drive home that 4 on the floor. Like a classic crash cymbal. I love that snare you got going on. I know, it sounds pretty good. That mixture of between, where is it? I think it's just on the drum bus. Yeah, this transient shaper, the saturation on the drum bus, and then combined with the distortion, also known as saturation, just all of it together kind of really creates something really interesting. And I think that the Haas effect on the snare bus, I think, is also really creating a really interesting little spaced out sound. I usually don't put snares in stereo either. Not so much promo, but more of a milestone. Officially got 100+ hours of mixes up on SoundCloud, dude. That is a big ups, big ups. And I know Kagatsuo, you go by a different name on SoundCloud. Please feel free to share that. I'm gonna try to find that real fast. I have SoundCloud open right here. Have I reposted anything of yours? I must not have. I know I've liked a lot of your stuff. I know I'm following you. Ah, yes. Here it is. Mantis the Unshambler, also known as Kagatsawo. Yeah, original stage name is Mantis the Unshambler. That is so cool, by the way. Gonna be doing a rebrand soon, hell yeah. SoundCloud sounds like a quirk, to be honest. Quirk, like from My Hero Academia? The clouds of sound. Yes, good old SoundCloud. Good old SoundCloud. No, that is absolutely valid. Absolutely. No, if you're looking for some fresh DJ mixes, please check out Kagatsuo's SoundCloud. Let me drop that link for you. How about that? Kagatsuo, if we lived in the My Hero Academia universe, do you think we would do you think we would have like SoundCloud quirks? We can instantly post to SoundCloud from anywhere. At the snap of a finger, we can post tracks on a SoundCloud. I would love that. So I'm gonna just dive into this little 8-bar thing right here and just audition some samples. Maybe a nice 909? Let's turn that down because I know that's going to be loud. Over here. Maybe. Let's see. Let's delete that real fast and then drag that into here. Oh, baby. We'll put that on a nice little 4 on the floor beat there. And let's do an offbeat rhythm. Oh. Did I put that in preset solo? Whoops. I did. Whoops. I forgot to create it. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Gasp. Music producer makes mistakes. Live on stream. $32. There we go. Settle down, my God. You just salvaged an old ass project and finished it? Oh my God. That is a big accomplishment. Absolutely a huge accomplishment. Maybe not. I thought about it, and maybe not. What is it, bro? Oh, Snapchat. Chill out, Snapchat. I'm working. I'm working. Wait a minute. Oh, what the? Oh, hi. I was like, that does not sound right. You know what? I kind of want to see if we can't find like maybe another pad or a pad that can help out that guy. I don't know. Let's throw in this ARP here. Just a nice little callback. And let's move around this synth solo thing. we've still got oodles and oodles of more cowbell. Oops. Samples that we can pick from here for this last little section. And maybe we'll put those on a more of a grid just for this last section. And then this last little bit will be the outro. Let's go. Absolutely. Thank you for redeeming that, Puma. I do love celebrating with folks when they got stuff going on. And I think that is definitely a highlight. Or maybe not a highlight. I'm bad with words this week. That's something I really enjoy doing, and I want that to be a mainstay in the channel, is celebrating what everyone's got going on. I do not mind self-promotion. We can bring back in this guy. Just do some callbacks real fast. And duplicate this guy. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, well, I've just been completely inspired by that. So that's just going to be its own little thing. Hopefully this doesn't sound weird. As in, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Jace. Please feel free to elaborate. Oh, wind chimes? Okay. Let me work on this real quick first. There's some things that I kind of want to mess around with. Oh my goodness, look who it is. If that's not Wormho. How is it going, homie? Good to see you. How are you? My goodness, out of all the people I expected to see tonight, Wormho was not on that list, but I am so glad you're here. How are you, my friend? We're just over here grooving. I see you're doing much of the same. Hello, hello. Hey! Yes, it's me. It's you, in the same place, right now. We're just cooking up some shenanigans. I'm about to try to freak out this ARP here. It's us, right? And everyone else as well. Puma's here, Jace is here. The gang's all here. Yo, what is that? Entropy wins. I have not, okay, I've seen that one. Wow, pulling out some oldies. Yeah, that might not be bad. Let's just focus on this right here. Settle down. Wow. Yeah, this is about to get a little weird. So here's what we're gonna do. Stick that right there. Settle down. Settle down. And here's what we'll do. We'll reset that, copy that value, paste that value, and then just let that really come in. And I think we'll cap it right there. And we'll let that do that again. We're doing fine, never been better, absolutely. Oh my god, Kagatsuo putting it in words like no other man could. I'm gonna enter focus mode just a little bit because I really want to like nail this sound. Quite rowdy tonight. I'm telling you, maybe they're just grooving with us. Who knows? This sound might benefit from a little bit of bit crushing. There we go. Some funkified shit. Hell yeah. I'm glad you think so, Wormo. That's we're getting all sorts of fun descriptions tonight, and I'm all for it. That does. Let's grab a few samples from the before times. Fix this real quick. There we go. And I'm also going to turn off the bit crush for like the intro portion. Oh my god, Wormho is absolutely losing it. Don't groove too hard, my friend. I've seen that happen many a times. People just lose themselves to the groove, and then they die. And then they died. Pin Wormho against Nuzzy? No. We're grooving. Emote spam. I think during the this is all right. No, Wormho is a trusted individual. Nuzzy's earning my trust. Nuzzy's earning my trust. No, I know Wormho from a few other places. And when I say a few other places, I mean one other place. And they behave themselves pretty well. Plus, they're keeping it tasteful, right? You know, it's not just the same emote over and over again. Yeah, Wormho knows how to. You know, we're not really talking about really anything right now. You know, and I know that Wormho kind of gets that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a time to spam and there's a time to not. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sounds like a Klingon word I don't know. Well, Jace, you're very much correct. That does come from the Klingon lexicon. There's a time to spam and there's a time to not. And that one time when we were playing fuck, I can't even remember the name of the game now. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot to take that out of there. Whoops, yeah, let's get rid of that. That one time we were playing Yakuza. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that always startles the shit out of me. I think I am gonna volume automate this little dude as well. Just because I can. I listen to a lot of jams. I write a lot of music. I write a lot. I love music. Well, I'm glad that you do, because we love music around here as well. Wormho, if you do have anything you'd like to share, there's a couple different ways you can do that. We do have a Discord where we have a lot of folks share their stuff. And we also have a channel points redeem for such a thing. Where we'll listen to things, original stuff only, of course. Drop that Discord, ! Discord. You can drop it yourself, my friend. You can drop it yourself. That's right. There it is. Hoggers. Hoggers. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, let me check Discord real quick. Word. I was just making sure. Oh, there they are. Wormho has entered the arena. I feel like I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself. I like what we've got. There's still a lot of work to do, though, that I feel like I'm just like kind of procrastinating on. I think the composition is done. I think comp is done. But there's quite a few ideas swimming around in my head right now. Oh! M-Autopay. M-Autopay. There you go. Yeah, I'm not much of a writer myself, personally. I just never really learned that skill, or really trained that skill. I really like sound design, and I guess, you know, beat making and stuff like that is what most people will call it. I just like having fun. Making weird noises. I always want to play with sound and beats. It's a lot easier than you think. And maybe I'm a little biased because I've been doing it for years. But there's a lot of just like free stuff out there that just makes it really easy to get started, at least. And I mean, 90% of it is just twisting knobs and finding stuff that you think is fun to listen to, you know? That's most of it. Quite a few folks that I've met in recent days, weeks, years. There's a list. There's a list of folks that I'm like, I really want to work with and just even just push out a little tune one day. Yeah, I kind of like just ending on that note. Yeah, I kind of dig that. I also realized that this is not in the right position. There we go. Sounds fucking awesome at the end, yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And it's like this whole section right here, while I really like it, almost sounds like out of place given the context of everything else. I don't know. Use water, you got it, Jason. Uma, I got your whisper, thank you. Wormhole, sorry, got no whispers for you. I'm feeling like taking another quick little listening break. Just to kind of organize my thoughts in the brain a little bit. Wormhole, check this out. This is brand new. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take another really quick break. I'm gonna say 5 to 10 minutes because you never really know where it might be. I might end up having to use the bathroom or something. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a real quick break. Check that out. Look at that sick BRB action. Oh my god. Yeah, take a good old listen-a-rooney. That's right. And yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, the usual shtick. You know how it is. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Get up, walk around, groove out, throw down some of those jam emotes that I know you all love, and we'll be back here in just a minute. We also have an ad starting soon. Thank you for sticking around during those ads. Anybody who's not subscribed or using Twitch Turbo, you're the realest of real. And we'll be back in action here in 5 to 10 minutes. All right? See you in a second. All right, cut this shit out, please. It's time to do some resampling. If we keep listening to this, we're gonna be listening to it for the rest of eternity. Okay. All right. So here is what we're gonna do is fill out this little space right here with some shenanigans. So that's 4 bars long. Right? Or was it 8 bars? I can't count. I can't count. Don't count on me to count. Yeah, that's 8 bars. Okay. So I'm going to hop over here. Turn that off. Say hi to our friend Edison. Hi. Hello. Sweet. Please fill out both sides of the form. Oh no. Just gonna let this ride for a minute. Wormhole, where do you get all these emotes? My god. So many emotes. I've never seen so many emotes in my life. Jay still wants that goat sample in there somewhere. Gifted subs, word up. Gotta love them gifties. Okay, stop it. Get rid of that little bit there. Drag this in here. Yeah. Cool. We've got a nice little, oh. Nice little drum loop here. We're gonna rename that. Breakdown drums, question mark. We're gonna find a nice color for that. Teal, why not? Sure. That's pretty. BRB, all right, see you in a minute, Puma. Thank you. Always looking for more goats. Maybe one day. Maybe on the next track. Who knows? So now we can go back the drum bus, re-enable that saturator. Make sure we have that sample selected. Go down here and route that there. Sweet. And to the surprise of no one, I'm gonna grab Portal. And a filter? Yeah. Turn that all the way up for now. What program is this? This is FL Studio 20. The latest in image line music production technology. Word. So let's automate that. Automate this. Portal. You're scaring me. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what this might sound like. So let's grab Fruity Stereo Shaper. And let's automate that too. Oh my goodness, so much automation. You love to see it. And we'll let that come in right there at the end. Shaper, I just met her. Oh my god. Shaper. Shaper. And one more thing. A little bit of reverb. Might be nice. I'd love to see it. If I knew what I was looking at other than a bunch of lines. That's automation for you. That's automation. Automation is just lines. Telling things to do. Things. Just a bunch of lines. Oh man, there's a lot of automation. Oh goodness. So much automation. Alright, so bar 33 is where that needs to start, and that's right where it is. Wow, who would have... Wow, I cannot believe I did that on the first try. First try hype. There we go. And we'll move this big dude down here. There we go. All right. Some quick organization. Holy poop, I hope I put that back in the right spot. That seems right. Are you okay? Last one you had a fire. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you like it. Good job, brother. Thank you. There's still quite an amount of work to be done. I'm just gonna start arbitrarily putting stuff in here. Oh my goodness, Puma's back. Welcome back, Puma. it's time for just arbitrary effects. Stuff that might only appear once or twice in the entire track, just to kind of spice things up a bit, you know? And I'm a big fan of these like old school samples too, so I'm more than okay sprinkling them about. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely need some noise right there, and I'm gonna go ask our good friends over at Cymatics for some help. I know they've got some good stuff. Maybe. Perhaps. That might be a decent layer, but definitely not going to anchor anything on that. Or, well, it's definitely not going to be the thing. Hello? Oh my god, why? Oh my god. Oh my god. How embarrassing. What are you laughing at, Puma? What are you laughing at? It's 2020, 2077? Wow. Wow. Puma, you're banned. How dare you? Let me make a fool of myself like this. Wow. To think I gave you a sword. To think I gave you a sword. Jesus. What kind of mod? What kind of mod? What kind of mod? I'll never forgive you. Wormhoe, you just got here. Straight to jail with you. Off to the prisons. I get too excited sometimes, and then my mod just lets everyone laugh at me like that. I cannot believe this. I can't be a mod. Unbelievable. Oh, Puma's in the Book of Forgiveness? Alright, that's fine, alright. We can't argue with the book. You're forgiven this time, Puma. Remember that. That's only because Kagatsubo had the book. You're lucky. You're lucky, Puma. Kagatsubo's got the book. Tragic emotes. Hey, you hang around there long enough, you'll sure to be getting one of them gift subscriptions. That kind of stuff occurs frequently. Cool. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do next. Perks of being on the council. Yo, what are my neighbors doing? Holy smokes, they are just stomping around right now. What is happening? They're usually not this loud, but today they're just, wow. They're just doing their thing today. So I want to capture one of these notes, and maybe shorten it a little bit before we do that. Oh, and I probably want to turn off, yeah, let's turn off Kickstart, just for the time being. It is damn near 8 o'clock on a Thursday, and they are, like, renovating the apartment. What in the world? Beautiful. Oops. Wrong spot. I also need to re-enable Kickstart. There we go. Oop, Mom to it's lurking. Alrighty then. Have a great lurk, Mom. Thank you for stopping by. Love you very much. Have a great night. And all that stuff. Not bad, just laundry. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Have a great time doing laundry, Mom. We'll see you here after a bit. curious what this sounds like if we just made it 2 bars long. To be honest, yeah. Yeah, I kind of dig that. And see, the cool thing about these risers, you flip them around, by golly, you've just got yourself some down white noise. Who'd have thought? Outright it ended at the next drop, yeah. I've got an idea, actually, that I don't know. I haven't tried in a long time. But let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. Save, you got it. Control S. Saved. Excellent. So I'm just going to start with something a little basic and then just go from there. Because maybe this will sound all right and we'll just leave it like this. I don't know. Let's hear that with the full reverb summation from everything else. I kind of like that. I dig that. There's something I want to add in this section. I'm really not sure yet. Actually, there is something I want to add that's on my mind right now. Thought that would work, but it's not really vibing with it. I will, however, go with my next thing that was on my mind. Smooth operator. Let's give this a shot. Hello, Skyfer's in the building. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. We're just doing our thing. You know how it is, Skyfer. How are you today? I'm just getting over embarrassing myself live on stream. Everyone laughed at me and I feel bad. Even my own mod Puma. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe it. Good thing Kagatso had the Book of Forgiveness or he'd been out of here 15 million years ago. Sounds kind of neat. But here's what we're working on, Skyfer. Good to see you. I hope... you know what? I just remembered something. And this is a reason to celebrate and forget about all of our past troubles. I saw that you were posting some shenanigans and there was some big stuff. I'll let you talk about that if you very well please, but I am very happy with the news that I heard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There's what I have to say about that. But Skyfer, let's celebrate today. The news. That still isn't quite hitting like I thought it would. Maybe I need to stick that in there. Stick that in the mixer. But Skyfer, I'm so happy to hear the things that I heard. And I'm sure you are as well. I know I am. Work things real quick. Do your thing. Do your thing. Let's see if we can squeeze a little bit more out of this bad boy. Oh, man. Let's see. Nook!
A wild Nook appears. He casts by TS.
By TS, everybody. Remember that spell. Put that in your spell book. By TS. Nook, thank you for that 1,000 bits, my friend. Good to see you. What are you doing? We're just here grooving. Did you get that? That's all you get. Moneybag Nook in the house. Hey now. Let's be careful when we call our good friend Nook. I would defend him with my life. Just outside having a smoke. I hear you on that one. I might join you here after a minute. I'm kind of rethinking that. Let's rethink that bass line. I like that progression. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. Let's see what that sounds like. Talking to people in dating apps? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's coming. Watch out, Pog Champion. Shit. Bad at playing things, so let's just go ahead and call this outro bass. Find a fun color, you know the drill. Dark turquoise, that looks anything but we'll roll with it. Hello, damn it, Nook. God, stop that. Wormhole, look what you did. You got shot with the Nook sub. There it is. Nook, thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow, going out to Studio Shadows. Wormho, Mad Homie, Tragic on Twitch, hello, and Frostwar and Boomstick Hero, they were here earlier. Hell yeah. Nook, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You spoil me too much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Nook. You don't have to do that, but you do it anyway. What is with this guy? Someone arrest this man. Wormho, now you can groove official conduit style. Absolutely. Thank you, Nook. Thank you so much, Nook. There it is. There it is. The one emote I have that's worth a damn. Oh, that one was a follow emote. That one was a follow emote. You had that one before. Our friend Young Street likes to combo up that one with his light gun emote. And it actually turns out to be pretty good. There's the W. There's the W. That's a ripoff. We won't talk about that. Now Wormhole has the emotes. Wormhole has like every emote on Twitch, apparently. Have you seen their emotes? They've just got emotes for days. Okay. So I think this is like a... I think this is a 16 bar thing. Whoa, maybe not. That is 16 bars. Oh man, I'm losing it. Mom to It's back from laundry time. Hell yeah, welcome back, Mom to It. How was laundry, Mom? All right. And we will color that serum that nice turquoise color. Whoa, whoa, Mom to It is in the laundry meta? Yeah, I think she might be taking some notes. Skyfer, watch out. The usual. Oh, don't cry about that. And you see, Skyfer, she is the laundromat professional. Okay. She streams from the laundromat, and it is a Rip Snorton good time. Absolutely. Rip Snorton. I've never had more fun at a virtual laundromat in my life. Let's go. Oops. Where did that go? Co-stream official Mom to It X Skyfer? Oh my god, I would lose my mind. Cool, so I think this repeats. How did I just play that? I don't even remember. I think this is it. Hang on, Skyper. Let me look through this real fast. messed it up. Congrats, me. Anyway, yeah. Check this out. Skyfer has a new place, and not so good news. Management company is being butts about stuff. Management company, what do they even know? So needing some stuff before we can sign the lease. Well, okay. It's only next door, so it's not complicated moving problems. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Not the laundromat, just the laundry room. Hey, we can make it work one way or another. Oh man. Oh. Well, this sounds good. I'm liking where this is headed. Skyfer, I am so glad to hear that, by the way. I will let you know right now that I was definitely thinking about that. Very, 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 very often was that in my mind. And I'm so glad that that is sorted for the most part. Because you deserve it. Honestly. I mean, everyone deserves lodging, right? But if I could think of anyone on this planet that deserves, that puts in so much work and effort into Twitch shenanigans, it's you. And you've been around much longer than I have in that regard. You just deserve it. Son of a bitch. Can I just take this pattern, please? There we go. Appreciate your thoughts. Absolutely. I know they don't mean much, but yeah. What that did. I love it. You're making me blush. Oh, Skyver. You guys make me blush. You guys make me blush with all the how you all treat me and make me feel welcome and all that stuff. Even though I don't feel like I deserve it a lot of the times. What the hell was that? There was a click there, and it didn't do it the second time. Weird. Huh. Got goosebumps from around here. This track's doing some weird stuff, that's for sure. I think the transitions still need a little bit of work. We'll give this a good listen. This track makes me happy. I'm glad we're home. You're looking over the book of welcoming, and I'm not seeing your name. Well, I'll just go ahead and see myself out then. I'll just go ahead and see myself out then. All right. There we go. All right, how's that? Is that better? All right. We're just gonna leave that there for the rest of the stream. Just kidding. official BRB conduit, am I right? I'll never recover from that. I'll never recover. I'll never recover. Gotta go for now. Wormho, thank you for stopping in, and it was so good to see you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thanks for jamming out with us. Appreciate you very much. Yes, good night, Mormo. Have a great night. Thank you. Damn near 7 minutes of just crazy, stupid stuff. Word. Hmm. Thinking about cutting this section in half. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there's gonna be nothing here for a minute. Just Nook is around, I believe, Frost. And Nook, if you're here, Frost has entered the chat room to thank you personally. How's it going, Frost? My goodness. It's either very early in the morning or very late at night. Is it not? How's it going, my friend? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're kind of reaching the end here, I think, of something. I'm not really sure what's happening. But so good to see you. Let's hope I didn't just completely mess that up. It's almost 2. Just wanted to say thank you for the sub before I headed off to chill. Hell yeah, Frost. Well, it's always good to see you, my friend. And I hope you're having a fantastic night and a fantastic chill. Matter of fact, let's do this real fast. I think I ran off the mods. Let's do that real quick, and we'll just do it this way as well. Why not? They are billions. Ooh. Sounds fun. Hopefully I can catch a little bit of that action. Oh, there's Puma. All right, maybe I didn't. If anyone hasn't followed our good friend Frost, please go do that. He is a fantastic streamer. Very, very fantastic entertainer, I do say. And artist. He is an artist. Streamer, artist, the whole package. Absolutely. Have a great night, my friend. I'm peeing if you must know. Oh. We didn't run off Skype. They're just peeing. Night, night. Absolutely, Frost. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you for stopping. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I speak English. That's my first language. Yes. Yes. We needed to know for science. I still speak English. It would appear that I didn't break anything. And Enigma's got some really good emotes. I really like Enigma's emotes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Frost has some pretty sweet emotes too. Check this out. I like to throw this one down every once in a while. This is a good one. A little lurky turkey. Very nice. Or turkey lurky, I'm sorry. Good emotes right there. Good emotes all around. Oh, you went to the pharmacy there? Right? The turkey is good. Let's throw on just the parametric EQ. Just to spice up this bass line a little bit. I'm pretty well exhausted. I'm gonna tell you all the truth. We've been almost at it for 4 hours now, and I'm getting a little drained. I honestly even feel a little headache coming on. If I'm gonna be real. Holy smokes! Plus, I think my ears are starting to get a little used to everything. And I think some silence would cure that right quick. Not before I make a few more tweaks. Not before I copy paste a few more things. And you know, there we go. Yeah. No, Jace, you're right. Jace, you're very right. You need to give those ears a break every once in a while. That is very important. Did I take my vitamins today? Does Monster Zero Ultra have vitamins in it? Yeah, look at that. I got my B6 and my B12, so yeah, I think so. I think we're good. Goodness gracious. Sure does. Sure. Sure. Why not? Oh, my God. That 4 hours just slipped right past, huh? Now I'm paranoid that I'm always have a BRB thing and everyone's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna be having nightmares. I'm gonna be having nightmares for like the next month of looking over and having the BRB's just gonna be haunting me in my nightmares. And then I'm gonna be in like elementary school again and everyone's gonna be laughing at me. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Puma, the groove can't save you this time. We all know who was laughing, and you were one of them, okay? But Kagatsumo pulled out the Book of Mercy Forgiveness and saved your ass. Remember that. Remember that when you go to sleep at night. Okay, all right. Remember that. If it wasn't for Kagatsuo, you'd be off planet by now. That's right. You just didn't see my message? You should have called me on the phone and been like, Conduit, what the hell are you thinking? What are you thinking right now? That's what I have to say about that. All right, cool. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? I'm gonna pull this master fader down and not forget to do it, reset it, whenever I open this project again. Oh man, what a day. When is this brain fog gonna go away? I am so much, very much looking forward to that. Yeah. Let's see what's going on the Twitchscape, shall we? Don't go anywhere just yet. We've got to go say hi to one of the homies. That's how we do things around here. And you know what? Because I'm thinking about it right now, I'm going to put this here now, so copy and paste that message now, because I keep forgetting to do it after we start the raid. Oh, baby. And, yeah. Oh. Speaking of an eternal enigma, why don't we go say hi to him? I think he just started. So I think we've got a really good opportunity to pop in and say hi to my friend, and soon to be your friend if you've never heard of him before. You already going? The Gatswell's going somewhere. Let's queue up this raid for an eternal enigma. I really do appreciate you all coming out and hanging out tonight. Been a great time. I feel like a doofus sometimes when I'm doing the streaming stuff, and I get embarrassed, and I'm a human just like the rest of yous. And, yeah, I don't know. And I do hope your brother gets well soon, Puma. I didn't mean to gloss over that. Brain fog will lift eventually, but remember always to stay inspired and keep creating, and always appreciate the little things in your life. Absolutely, Signal. Stick around. We're going to go say hi to Enigma. He is a fantastic streamer, an excellent artist, an excellent entertainer. I really do appreciate him. He's one of my inspirations as a streamer, and it got me through the pandemic. I watched him a lot during that time, and it was a great ride. And got to meet him at SGDQ as well, and we had a really good time. So let's queue up that raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. And be sure to spread that Twitch love to our friend Eternal Enigma. That's right. Huh. I guess we're just gonna sit here for a minute. But yeah. Be sure to copy paste that raid. Did I do it? I don't even remember if I did it. Okay, I did it. There it is. Boom. Raids don't work on mobile. That's right. Oh no. Well, you know where to go and where we're gonna be if you want to go hang out. Homies, we'll see you next time this Saturday with some like at the Yakuza Like a Dragon. All right, later. Bye.
My alerts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's up, Conduit? Homies inbound. Bring them on. There it is. Conduit, thank you for the raid. Something happened with Twitter? Huh? It rhymes with tanklupsy. Hi, Brittany Falls. Sign of Cancion, hello. Holy Thunder, Naked Eakins, Fruit Gaming. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Mons, thank you. Conduit, thank you for the raid. Now the big interview. We got an interview with official Conduit. What are we up to tonight? Hi, huge candy squids. Jeremy O.T. Tier 2.
I have officially reached the